I always had time for it. It didn't matter how full my day was. It came first. Family, hobbies, work, peace of mind, all just pushed aside. I set rules though. Never before work. Stick to a budget. But those rules, they broke. And so did I. I missed moments I can't get back. Humiliated myself in front of people who once trusted me. I looked in the mirror one day and saw a stranger staring back. What's missing now? Who I could have been if it hadn't taken over.
Society. Lesson 5, Episode 5. The Bunker Boys finally get the excavator on the property and some major progress is about to be made. We hope that you're seeing some progress too. Please contact us if you need more help. We are here to support you on your journey. Now, let's get into the show.
Hey! You trying to kill the crew, huh?
You scared the hell out of that guy.
What?
You didn't level it up, you scared the hell out of him. You brought him down, he's hanging on. Just enough to get. Jimmy does it all, man. Jimmy does it all.
Train up there.
Yeah.
Monkey. Banana. Jimmy's out of the job. Alright, Zach. Put the pipe underneath each side so when they roll it off, it doesn't tear up.
I'd get a little further away.
¿Qué pasó, vato? ¿Qué pero, güey?
Alright, let's keep this rolling right here. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna hold it with this thing and lift up this end right here. Trying to take the weight off this end. And then he's got it in the truck, he's gonna pull out from under it, so that pipe will roll on the two flatters. There's a piece of cast iron pipe under each side, so it should be a roller. See it? Hopefully it's gonna tighten. What we don't want to do is break that trailer.
A little more.
We're coming off that side about 6 inches. So it's hanging off the far side about that much. The container goes over the other side because the rail is only about that wide underneath. If the container goes over, all that weight's going to go on the very edge of the trailer and mess it up. I want to buy a trailer. You can see he just swung the back over. He swung the back end over a little bit. Oh, we got it on there now.
Tell him about the pole. Get back, get back.
Your pipes out. Oh, perfect.
Good stuff.
Where's this going? Which door you want facing where?
Dean.
I'll show you. As long as it's... Alright, we can tie a chain to it, drag it here. There's where it's going. And I gotta be careful not to hit all them tires because they'll fall over.
And now I'm left with all kinds of scars. Neglect, abuse, and abandonment. All of them. I'm sitting here alone, freezing my nuts off, in the middle of nowhere, Montana. Nobody visits me anymore. 20 winters I waited. I waited 20 summers. I waited empty, void, not a single soul came. It was just me, the mice, and my mung beans. But one day, this guy showed up. I thought he was just using me, but I had nobody. He started to tinker with me. He started to clean up and rebuild. And then he moved on. So I had someone here. I had hope.
Yeah, anything you put in your mouth to steal your brain is, or your vein to steal your brain is bad news. Even alcohol. You know?
Oh yeah.
I think 27 years ago I had my last drink. Well, you know, Dean, the boozing, I always had time for boozing, but I worked my 8-hour day. And I always had time for boozing, and after all those years of it, and then quitting it, I don't know where I got the time to do it because I don't have time to finish what I do today.
Yeah.
But I started bidding Forest Service work when I was about 22. By Forest Service work, I mean trails, backcountry trails, refurbishing, building new, fixing bridges, water bars, cabins, just general work in the backcountry without any combustion engines, all by crosscut saws. And after doing that for several years, I decided to get my own. A guy gave me a good opportunity, and I bought his backhoe and truck and trailer, and started doing that, and give the trail business over to a younger brother. Well, I bought this land in the year 2000, 1999. And bought another piece down here that was adjacent to it, and started my construction here. And I mean, from probably 14 years old or 12 years old to 40, I got into the alcohol and drugs, and that pretty much controlled all my waking moments, as if anybody that's been on them or knows them. But yeah, we bought a saloon. My brothers and I bought a saloon, and we were
The alcoholic's dream.
yeah, and we were probably our best customers.
My neighbor over there is not really, they're not nice people. They complain because they actually own 6 foot of the property right here, so they're.
Can you buy it from them?
I don't want to buy from them, and that way they got to take care of that road. But I can't come in over here.
Well, the cops are coming. You ready?
So, yeah. I like it. So anyway, I got to back in over here, or else she's gonna. It's
like we kicked the hornet's nest today, Zeb.
Has she said anything yet?
Fill up the back of that
Just
truck.
staring.
My neighbors are protective, let's put it that way. Paranoid, and they don't want anybody stepping over their line. I don't know, it's nuts. They actually have a birdhouse on my property, and I'm letting them get away with it, so, you know.
How gracious.
Great, yeah, that's just how I am. Giver. So what's your experience and history with the local church?
They're not a bunch of idiots here. I mean, everybody reads, and everybody knew of Antelope, Oregon, and the Bhagwan, and so there was pretty much a fear here of the church moving in and then buying more and more and more, and it seemed like their financial supplies were endless because they bought up ranches, and I mean they were the largest landowner, I think, in Park County at the time, I believe, and but they had all these people, and it was all kind of on the secretive, and this was doomsday because the world was going to end. And so then they started building bunkers, and they did have automatic weapons. They did have tanks. They did have armored personnel carriers. They did encourage their people to buy gold, and then of course Mother was the only one that knew where the gold was for in case end times. Well, in her mind, she wasn't ever going to die, or she'd be just ascended, and whoever was was pulling her up and pull up the gold too, you know.
I got to show you this stuff. Check it out. I don't want to get too deep into this, but it's just, let's call it church stuff that was here. This is a cool poster that the church had, beautiful, about the ascension. A tremendous amount of meditation has taken place in this building, which I'm a big fan of. And I'm not sure, they just seemed like they may have went a little bit too far, but awesome poster. And then it tells you how to find yourself, your divine self within, which I'm all about. You know, everybody's got God in them. They just got it kind of laid out for you here in a simpler way. Took me a little longer. And all of these are all cassette tapes, boxes, all cassette tapes. Talks about the past and the ascended masters and connecting to ancient masters, ancient folks that could tell you what the future was going to be like.
So it's a glorious life of the cameraman. I gotta cook all the food too. So it's not all puppy dogs and rainbows. You know what I mean? Don't let the guys fool you.
So no dumping, no peeing inside, just showers, that's it.
Showers and brush your teeth.
Or jump in the freshly made swimming pool outside with some soap, use that. Or you got a river right there.
There's no damn river. I'm a civilized man.
Since when?
How does that saying go? The slow and steady
Wins the
hare
race?
beats the rabbit every time.
Oh,
Slow and steady wins the race.
God, you butchered the.
You butchered it.
You get the gist though, don't you?
Oh, hair,
Correcting me all the damn time. You young whippersnappers. The hell do y'all know? I'm glad you got that on film.
Alright, get that off. Go put it back on him. Go put it back on him. Watch out.
Well, he's gonna have to level that too. So, only place we're not messing with is right over here.
Are we not doing anything on that point?
We're not doing anything on the point either.
Can we take it over there?
Yeah, that's, yeah, we're eventually gonna have to move everything over there. He's gonna be digging a big pit right there where that thing is after he moves that container. So, this right here, you're cutting in this road right now. Once you put, we're gonna put rocks, we can do it with the Bobcat later too if we don't have time. And come up, go through this, and that's gonna be open back there.
Mm-hmm.
That driveway already down there. This deck right here, we gotta take down about 2 foot of that. And that'd be like the last thing we mess with, but anyway, that's what it'll look like. Coming in, you're coming up this road now, and put that container, the other container is gonna go right there. And then this is the road leaving, which is already done.
Right.
Such precision. It's crazy, crazy. So he's going to bring this road up all the way to this area, and then it's going to turn. It should turn all the way through here, and then maybe shave that area off right there so you can go back as a driveway and go behind the bunker. And I could park back there, or we could just drive through it if you wanted to. But that's going to be the only way around, because right where the canoe is and all that kind of stuff, and those barrels, that is going to be a deck. He's going to take this thing and scrape all that down. So we're going to have to be pretty careful. Not how far he can dig down with the ski. We're going to hit the roof of our current apartment. We're good. I'll get around with the camera.
Oh my god, jackass, man.
Rocks, I love it. I love the rocks.
It used to be your thing, right?
It's my thing, man. I want to slope it so we're doing rocks along that whole side. And then, so where do you think what's the turn going to look like here? The inside turn in this thing.
Hell, right here.
Just
Probably should move that stuff back a little more.
Yeah. Because he's going to take out up against that rock, I would imagine.
Yeah, we need to take that hill out some more.
Let him do it.
Yeah.
But let's move the
stuff.
Yeah.
Big sky country. It is crazy how the sky just looks so much bigger here. I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
You like that camera, don't you? It suits you.
I like putting it on you because you hate it.
I don't hate it. I'm just not a very exciting person.
Yeah, you are. Off camera, you are.
Put yourself down like that.
I'm a boring guy, and that's the way I like it.
See, off camera, you're freaking colorful and telling all these sage tales of wisdom, and then I put the camera on you and it's like
boring.
Like Zeb. He's like
I'm the wise old janitor.
It's alright, we can't be all micro 2 over there, Dean. He's just like the guy from Dirty Jobs. It's like crazy.
Yeah, he is a lot like Mike.
Isn't it?
Mike Rowe.
Yeah, it's like crazy. You're like, holy crap. Mike Rowe.
He'll get a little poop on him and then
play with it. It's like it's rub it in some shit. I swear I haven't been getting high. I'm sober as Montana Society!